could have done that? It doesn't work.
Miss Catwalk, need some help?
Yes. Can you connect this cable to the crystal? Maybe that way I'll be able to restore power to the park.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you so much for your help, Mr. Baruth. Nothing. Something must be missing. Without electricity, I won't be able to do anything.
Tuk tuk!
This one is still legible. Nothing interesting here. There's radiation everywhere. There's radiation. I wonder where this pass. This needle must be connected to the mechanism's spring. Doesn't work. Nothing. I must have forgotten something. It looks like these holes were made on purpose. But what for? This counter seems to show if the mechanism's spring is up or not. I wonder where this... Nothing. I must have forgotten something. wonder where this passage leads. The park must be behind there. How charming. The zone is more or less safe. Mushrooms? Still fresh. For Andre, my proud soldier. My Andre. Let's try something else. Nothing. That's not right. A real girly girl's room.
Here for the last act of our exclusive episode of Reactors of Passion, your favorite series, an exciting mix of love, greed, and plutonium. Today, Pyotr confronts his best friend Yuri. Why? Over the heart of the beautiful Gia.
Huh? Who are you? And what on earth are you doing here?
Oh, hi. Excuse me.
So you're the tramp that decided to use my cart? I had to go all the way up the track with the game I caught on my back because of you.
Did I hear tramp? Who does she think she is?
If you've nothing more to say, I won't keep you.
Well, I had no way of knowing that using this cart would be a nuisance for you. There's no need to be insulting, ma'am.
Insulting? First you go and steal my cart. Then you break into my home. And then I'm supposed to... Don't that beat all? There you are, you good boy. Mama'll have you up and running in no time.
What's this key for?
For activating the park automatons, you need to give them a good turn of the key every so often, or the poor things get all neurasthenic. Even cantankerous. Plus they break down. There.
With someone like her, I might be better off earning her trust before I ask for the key.
Well?
Listen, I didn't really want to get off on the wrong foot with you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker. I'm accompanying the Yukon tribe on their migration to their sacred lands. And you're...
Oh, an American. Yeah, I'd bet anything. Well, look at that. An American. Well, I'm Staff Sergeant Katerina Viktorovna Drostelova. Gold medalist in the shot put in the Moscow Olympics. And the widow of Lieutenant Andrei Grigorovich Drostelov. Veteran artillery officer and figure skating champion.
Delighted to meet you, Katerina. It seems you might be just the person I'm looking for. Do you think you could let me borrow that strange key of yours? I needed to repair an automaton without whom, I'm afraid, it is impossible for us to leave.
You've been really polite and you speak the same way they talk in those books, little lady. You do have a bit of backbone, I'll say that much for you. This key is extremely precious to me. As far as I know, your gang of gnomes and you might just be one of those gangs of bandits that hang around here. Scrap dealers looking in every nook and cranny for a pot of gold, despite the radiation around here. I saw those riffraff off with a load of buckshot.
No time to beat around the bush. I need that activation key.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
I'm sorry to insist, Katerina, but your key really is a question of life or death for the Yukos and me. We just can't wait any longer.
If you say so, American. I've only been living here 40 years.
40? I thought all the survivors left after the catastrophe.
My Andriusha was always very, very organized. He realized that the cave-in at the entrance would probably keep the air pure. But it was already too late for him, unfortunately.
Your husband was contaminated?
Both of us did, actually. But it didn't do anything to me. That's just the way I was made. Or maybe I was immune because of all the garbage they kept giving me for years so that I could win that trinket at the Olympics.
And since then, you've never tried to get to Valzambur?
No. I heard that all of the irradiated survivors were sent to this clinic there and they never get out. Besides, I have absolutely everything I need here. Somewhere to call home. I'm near my dear Andriusha. I have my dog and all the game I want. Well, why don't you and your band of savages stock up while you're waiting? Even runts have to eat sometimes, I figure.
We don't have much time left. We're being chased. And without your key, we're done for.
I'm very sorry, little lady. But this key has been too important to me for too long to risk lending it to a stranger.
Katerina, please.
No way. Don't bother insisting. If you really are being chased around like you say, there's lots of places to hide around here.
I can't leave without Katerina's key. I have to find another way to convince her.
What do you want now? Well? No thanks. I have no use for that. That's a beautiful scarf, but not beautiful enough for me to swap it for my key. And just how do you expect to see the radiation without goggles? If you've nothing more to say, I won't keep. No thanks. I have no use for that.
Your activation key. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement?
No.